Alright, I got another week of coin finds. Now, some of these are from last week, but didn't do a week of coin finds that included them, so I'm gonna include them with this week. Got a lot of good stuff. Definitely certain denominations did better than others, but I'll start over here. I got actually a really nice 1967 dime. It's in really great shape, so I put that in my own little flip. I got a 2020 NIFC. I actually got 5 full rolls of them, but I didn't keep them all. Some other quarters here. I got a nice Alaska and Alabama. I don't find those in good shape that often. A 2020 that has kind of a grease strike on it. I've been finding these a lot more lately. And then one of the better 2021 Phillies I found. It's not the Crown era, but still looking for one of those. But that's cool. And the dimes I got, these are the 1970 Ds. Those are the Phillies. Probably the most one to note is this one, actually in really good shape. Really decent condition, other than that little bit of gunk on the back. So that's cool. Got a bunch of Canadian dimes here. Some nicer dimes to check against the album. Some off-center ones, including the probably most notable one. This 1987 Philly that's really off-center. That one was crazy to find. And then kind of down here, we got a couple other nice ones here, 65 and 66, and then kind of a really crazily toned 2016, kind of weird. 2020 D that has kind of some of that clad rim showing through. First 2022 dime that I had found ever. Got that in my change. 2017 that might be lightly gold plated. It looks kind of odd, so I held that one to the side. I got a couple other non-Canadian foreigns. This one I found in that really awesome dime hunt. I think it's from Norway. I'm not too sure. I'm still trying to stick with Norway. And then this one's from the Philippines, 2005. When it says 93, by the way, for people who don't know, the 1993 is like the commemorative date. So this is the actual date, 2008. So there's that. We got a few other nickels. These are the ones to note. We got a 40s and 50s. We got a 1939 Philadelphia, no DDR, and a 1946 San Francisco, which is a better date. It's not a semi-key date, but it's better. 2021 Philly that kind of has some cool toning, and this one probably upgrades. I don't find a lot of Phillies. We got a few Canadian nickels and a few other nicer ones. Probably one to note is this 1965 in really good shape. So those are cool. Also, kind of moving over here onto the penny stuff. We got my first couple 2022s found in a circulated roll. Couple nice 09s, a few nice coppers. I'll show some of these. We got a really nice 1962 Philly, and a really nice 1964, and a nice 1960 Denver, large date. Trying to find a small date in good shape. Got a couple other toners, a 2000 Denver that has kind of some toning on each side. It's not the prettiest, but it's still cool. And then a 69S also with some cool toning. That's pretty good. And it's in good shape. Got a bunch of Canadian pennies. By the way, the stuff that are piled, I put the best of the best on top. That's the best Canadian penny probably. It's a 68, I believe. Got a bunch of 59s, that one being the best condition of them. Got a 72 Philly, which I think might be the DDO, so I'll check that. A few wheat pennies here, 40s and 50s, and then the best of the bunch is this actually really nice 1948 Denver. So that's in really good shape. That definitely upgrades. I know my 48s are not that good. A bunch of 74S's, again, that one being the best. A couple of 1960 small dates out of Denver. This one actually is probably the best one I've found. So that's kind of cool. Not worth much over the large date. And then the best finds of the week, I got a 1946 nickel that has a lamination peel. It starts right here, and you can kind of see the outline of it going into the M in unum. We got this really, really nice war nickel that I found in one of my nickel hunts. It's a 1942 San Francisco. So it's funny, though. This kind of, I know it's not a proof because I know that they made those out of Philly before, but I've seen videos of proof war nickels, and this one sure looks like it. It might be, what I think it is it might just be lustrous, but it might just be worn luster, which is kind of what I like to call coins that look nice but are a little bit worn. I like to call it worn luster. And then the oldest silver coin I've ever found, 1925 Philadelphia dime, Merc. That was an awesome coin in my dime hunt. And speaking of that dime hunt, also got 5 other silver dimes. I got a 1946 San Francisco, I believe, 1950 out of Denver, 1953 San Francisco, 1954 out of San Francisco, and 1959 Denver with some odd toning, but it's in great shape, especially on the back. And then another Warnickel that's, I didn't put these in a flip because I'm going to sell these coins, and so I didn't bother putting on flips because I'll end up just wasting the flip in the end, which I don't want to do. And then another good find, which I'm also going to sell, but I wanted to put it in this video, that 1963 Star Note $50 bill. I was so excited when I found this, and I put it in one of those bill holders. I only have one, so I had to take another bill out of it, but this thing is awesome. And it's kind of a semi-cool serial number, too. This was likely sitting in someone's collection, and then they turned it in. This is a great find, great find. Definitely my best bill find, but I can't keep it because I just can't hold on to $50 like that. So we had a great time searching, though. Seriously, it was super, super fun. This week was awesome. Well, not technically all of this week, but we had a lot of great coins. And I had a lot of fun searching this week. And tons of variety too. Like, usually a lot of times it's like the pennies save the day or the nickels save the day. Every denomination pretty much saved the day. We didn't get really that many great quarter and $half finds, but more of a variety than I typically get. So that's another awesome thing. I love seeing variety of good finds. And most of these I'll either add to my collection or check for upgrades in my album. And what I mean by collection is pretty much just throw them in any sort of container that I see fit. Because I have a empty box of pennies that I throw all my coins in that I don't know what to put in. Like, I have no category for them. And so a lot of these will probably go into that. These I will sell. These I will sell. This I'm not selling because it will upgrade. And this I'm not selling because it's my oldest silver coin. So pretty neat, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.